So I was gonna take a moment here and talk about what I look for in replacement cows. If I'm gonna if she has a heifer calf, it's a little early for me. I like to come out here in February usually, which is our worst month, and kind of look at the cows that are raising a calf. You know, what kind of body condition are they in compared to everybody else. So this cow is a prime example of one that we've kept over the years. So she's a 9 model, so she was born in 2019. Oh hush. And if you look at her, she's a little bit shorter than I'd like, but she's got a big belly, you know, that barrel, so that means she can eat a lot. She's got plenty of finish on her right now for raising a calf. She's docile enough, and I don't see her calf right here. She's got a bull calf this year. Well, I was gonna show her calf if it was right here, but I don't see it. But anyway, she's raising a good calf. So that would be one that I would watch and be like, okay, how's she look in the dead of winter when all they're getting is hay, some protein tubs and mineral? You know, how is she holding up? How's that calf holding up compared to everybody else? Because then you've got some other cows. Well, this poor old girl, she's just old. That's her problem. She raises, so 914, that cow we were just looking at over there, is out of a daughter from this cow. This is one of our originals, and we might start feeding her something a little extra just because we like her so much. But we have kept a lot of daughters out of her, and then gone on to keep daughters out of them later on. So that's 17, that's 914. 914, I can't remember. She was out of 517, and 517 would have been out of 17 in the year 2015. So that's based off my memory, but I'm pretty sure that that's who that is. But this 17, the reason she's so skinny, like I said, is she's old. Can't remember how old she is. I'd have to look at our records, but you can see she's branded on this side. She is one of the cows. When we first moved to Missouri, I came here with my parents, and I was still partners with them at the time on some cattle, and we couldn't get any of the sale barns in the area to fill the order the way we were wanting them to fill the order. So we went ahead and went to our order buyers in Torrington, Wyoming, and said, hey, send us loads of cows. So we shipped in cows from Wyoming, brought them out here, put them on fescue. That is a terrible thing. You should never do that. Probably half of the cows made it, the rest of them didn't, because the fescue burnt them up. Something that we now know, at the time we didn't. Dad was a dairy farmer when he was here before. That's a whole different ball game. But the cows that did make it and survive to then go on and raise calves on fescue, well, they're doing just fine, you know what I mean? So that like I said, that was years ago. So 17 is one of the originals, and we really appreciate all the hard work and all the daughters that she's given us. I realize I kind of was rambling there for a little bit, but I don't know, it's just kind of neat to come out here and see the cows, and some of them I can remember who they belong to and in the lineage and so far, and some of them I can't, but it's fun. We have since changed our tagging system. We used to tag to meet the moms, and then we would change the number. So if, like I said, 517 would have been out of 17 in the year 2015, but you can end up with, okay, well then 517 has a heifer and you keep her, right, like 914 over there. Well, that would have been then 9517. Okay, well, and you can see how that can stack up the numbers real quick in a hurry. And so we quit numbering them that way. We cut their tags out and number as they come through the chute. So in 2019, you start with the letter or the number 9, and 901, 902, 903, so on and so forth, all the way through the end. And then we just keep track of who they're out of in the computer system. And you know, I can usually tell who they're out of pretty quick by just, you know, hey, here's her number, and then we punch it in and look in the records and figure out who she's from. So it makes tagging a lot easier, is all it does. Anyways, if you guys are liking what you see, make sure you stick around. Follow all the social medias. We got them all. You tell them.